What's up, everyone, and welcome. In this episode, we're going to talk about the explosion of cybercrime in dollars and cents. So far, in 2021, every single day, people are scammed out of $12.78 million each and every day. Let's see what else we can learn to protect ourselves and others from this story.
Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them.
The wave of cybercrime is plowing throughout America with the biggest damages in history. Atlas VPN extracted data from publicly available government sources and found that U.S. citizens already lost $3.49 billion to cybercrime in the first 3 quarters of 2021. You don't need to break out your calendars, I already gave you the number before. The damages come out to $12.78 million per day. Cybercriminals are using the buzz around cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and the metaverse to trick people into investing in bogus projects that disappear after raising a hefty sum of money. The data for the analysis is based on reports submitted through the official Federal Trade Commission websites, identitytheft.gov and reportfraud.ftc.gov. Citizens can get help by receiving personal identity theft recovery plans. Regarding monetary damage, the FTC does not resolve the allegations, but it does disseminate the information to over 3,000 law enforcement agencies across the United States for further investigation. The analysis reveals that cybercrime damages skyrocketed by 82.91% in 2021 compared to last year. To be exact, people lost $1.58 billion more, yes, billion, this year than they did in the same period in 2020. These losses are a result of 1.6 million unique fraud and identity theft reports submitted to the Federal Trade Commission websites mentioned previously. This means that the FTC has to deal with around 5,869 complaints every single day. Congratulations! You're doing a great job by wanting to learn about the explosion in online scams and by watching my episode about it. I appreciate your support. If you think I can improve on anything or just want to say hi, leave me a comment in the comment section below. I look forward to reading them from you. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and smash the bell to be notified when I upload new episodes where I give you insights into the newest important cybersecurity news stories like this one. With my insights, you can be better prepared to protect your company, your family, and yourself against these and other cyber attacks. So hit the subscribe button and the like button and the comment button and the share button, and let's continue learning about this story together. Last year, the number of reports stood at 1.09 million after the first 3 quarters of the year, which is around a third less than the 2021 number. Back then, they had to go through 3,981 complaints daily. Taking a step back, the average increase in monetary damages hovers at around 59.85% year over year since 2017. Now, this is not only a record year in terms of dollars lost, but also in terms of how much it increased compared to last year, which is, once again, 82.91% increase. To better understand the current cybercrime landscape, we can analyze which crimes cause the most trouble. Investment-related crimes, which were already noted, are on the rise due to countless projects in the crypto, NFT, and metaverse markets. This year, U.S. citizens lost a staggering $956 million to these types of scams, representing a 277.87% growth year over year. Of course, investment scams are not happening strictly in the above-mentioned industries, meaning crypto, NFTs, etc. Yet these markets are the main perpetrators behind the huge growth. Unsurprisingly, imposter scams are still at the top of the list. In 2020, imposter fraud swindled $838 million out of the unsuspecting victims, while in 2021, damages jumped by 92.24% to $1.61 billion being lost to imposter scams. Here, criminals pretend to be a well-known brand to empty the pockets of the victims. It can still be crypto-related, but fraudsters prefer to target older people, which is why they tend to represent brands like Chase Bank, Microsoft, and others. Among the top reports, we also see online shopping scams, which trick people into sending $295 million directly into the pockets of cybercriminals. Online shopping fraud is also becoming substantially more popular since losses to these types of scams have inflated by 77.71% since last year. Unfortunately, people are still falling for prize and lottery scams. Have you ever seen any of these? A huge pop-up claiming that you won a brand new MacBook Pro. All you have to do is enter your credit card details to pay for shipping, and it's yours. Of course you have. Luckily, email scams concerning the well-known Nigerian prince, who just needs your help to get back his riches, are not on the list, which is a good thing. So, what can we learn? It seems our Nana and our Pop, if that's what you call your grandma and grandpa, are under siege for banking scams to the tune of $1.61 billion. At least that's kind of what the report is indicating. At the heart of these scams tends to be various types of phishing campaigns, whether email phishing, SMS or smishing, vishing for voice phishing or via phone calls, BEC, business email compromise, malvertising or pop-up scams. The bilking of tens of millions of dollars every single day from Americans boils down to human error. These evildoers are experts in human manipulation, triggering the right feelings at the right time to convince you to take out your wallet and hand over your money to them in exchange for nothing. With every tool we develop, the attackers develop a way around it. You can use email scamming and spam scanners and spammers and lists of all this. They'll find a way around it. We can no longer say that a technical solution will be enough. We have to bite the bullet and educate people more about the dangers. Everyone wants to be selected to win something or gain the system. That's just the way it is. Society is bombarded with billionaires, extremely successful people, even down to cartoons and dolls we play with as kids. It's ingrained in our society and possibly our DNA. So we have to train or educate people how to spot these frauds. Take your time, never make a decision under duress or stress. Take 24 hours to think about any investment or think about whatever somebody's telling you need to pay money for logically. Ask a friend or a loved one. These steps can drastically reduce the amount of people who get scammed. With that, I say thanks again for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you haven't already, and smash the bell if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.